You're the baddest around, you're the baddest. Ooh, you're the baddest, no doubt, you're the baddest. DMs beat like duck goose. 1, 2, 3, 4, pick and choose. You got angles, you so bad you make the rules. You're the baddest around, you're the baddest. You're the baddest, no doubt, you're the baddest. You're the baddest, let me hear you scream and shout. You're the baddest, you're the baddest, you're the baddest, you're the baddest around, you're the baddest, you're the baddest.
Channel 7 presents, live from Huntington Place, the 2022 Red Carpet Charity Preview.
Motor City is electrified tonight. Automakers from around the world are showing off their newest trucks, performance vehicles, and EVs. And the crowd is dazzling in gowns and tuxes, anticipating the return of the Detroit Auto Show. Good evening. Thank you for joining us here. I'm Dave Llewellyn.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Thank you all for joining us tonight. What a perfect evening for a party. And might I say, you look mighty handsome, Dave Llewellyn.
Carolyn Clifford, what can I say?
Channel 7 is so proud to be the official broadcast partner of the Charity Preview. It feels so good to be back here live tonight. We are taking you behind the velvet ropes inside Huntington Place and outside in Hart Plaza. Let's start on the red carpet of Huntington Place with our own Alicia Smith looking mighty stunning in that blue tonight.
Oh, you guys brought it. I tell you what, the cars are stars like this midnight blue F-150 Lightning, but I mean, look at all these beautiful people, right? Oh my goodness. There is no shortage of glamour here. I got the plum gig of covering the fashions tonight and getting to meet all these wonderful people. Who's glad that the auto show's in September now? Right? We're not trudging around in the ice and the snow anymore. And I tell you, somebody who is bringing the sizzle fashion-wise, Glenda Lewis over at Chevy. How about it, Glenda?
Oh, thank you so much, Alicia. You look beautiful. Good evening to all of you. And speaking of beauty, isn't she pretty? I think she's smiling at me. She wants me to take her home. But we are in the middle of Chevrolet. They're lighting up the Charity Preview and leading the way in making electric vehicles more affordable and also a transition to an electric future. It's going to be hot. Can't wait to tell you and show you all about it. Brian.
Hey, Glenda. You know, one of the things that I miss most about the auto show, concept cars. We're here in Stellantis. Take a look at this, the Dodge Hornet GLH. Now that stands for something. I'll have to have you look it up because it might not be safe for television. It's definitely safe for this car though. And then also right over there, you see that slate gray? That is the Dodge Charger Daytona. We're going to tell you all about that a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to send it out to Keenan. Keenan?
Hey, Brian, you know something? The party is just getting started out here at Hart Plaza. There is so much going on. Now, if you are hungry, take a look at the food here. We have all kinds of food. If you want to get yourself into a sweet and sticky situation, come on down here for some fantastic barbecue. And of course, there are the monster trucks. Look there in the distance, all kinds of monster trucks. You can get up close and personal and have a blast. I'm going to get into a monster truck today, and you know I'm going to taste this food. We are just getting started down here at Hart Plaza. Carolyn, Dave, back to you.
We can say nothing else, but we love being indoors and outdoors. After 3 years, we're just loving this reimagined auto show.
It is an exciting night tonight, an exciting show in the days ahead for car lovers in Metro Detroit, no doubt. More than 1,500 journalists from around the world were in town this week as the Detroit auto industry made headlines, and we are giving you all access to the cars, the experiences, and the fun.
We have a first look at what you can see and do right here at the North American International Auto Show. Check it out.
The week started with a reveal by Chrysler. The 2023 Chrysler 300C wowed journalists with a 6.4-liter V8. Only 2,200 of these will be made.
Ford stampeded into Hart Plaza with the most powerful Mustang GT ever. The 2024 Dark Horse boasts 500 horsepower and a Coyote V8 under the hood. It joined the lineup of the new 7th generation Mustangs.
Jeep rolled in a 2023 Grand Cherokee 30th Anniversary 4xe Hybrid and revealed a hybrid Wrangler Willys 4xe.
General Motors unveiled the new 2023 Tahoe RST Performance Edition. It's an SUV with speed. It can go 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds.
Tonight, we'll also share with you so many other experiences, like this X-Turismo hover bike demonstration. This hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle was inspired by Star Wars.
Climb up the hill at Bronco Mountain or an off-road ride at Camp Jeep and Ram Camp. This is going to be an auto show to remember. You know, tonight's event began with 1,000 horsepower of air mobility. A jet suit took flight along the Detroit River and landed at the doors of the Huntington Place Atrium. How cool was that?
One of the new innovations, right? After the landing, it was time to cut the ribbon on the North American International Auto Show. Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Mayor Mike Duggan were among those who joined tonight's chair to officially start the show. And tonight is such a special evening.
Oh my, the gala raises millions of dollars for a wide range of children's charities. Over the years, can you believe this? It has raised more than $120 million. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, such an important night. Joining us now is Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford Motor Company. Jim, thank you for hosting us, and your thoughts on finally a return to the auto show.
It is fantastic to be here. You know, the energy you can feel. It's great to have the electric vehicles driving inside.
Oh, yeah.
There's all sorts of cool new things, air mobility. And actually, we don't have to have a winter coat.
Oh, isn't that the best
part? The weather
part?
is like fantastic. So it's great to be here, and we're so proud of all the Ford employees to have you guys here.
Let's talk about that amazing stampede of Mustangs that we saw on Wednesday. And then you got to be excited about the 7th generation Mustang, right?
Yeah, you know, we came out with the Mustang Mach-E. It's all electric, and it allowed us to do another internal combustion, you know, affordable V8. And, you know, that car is sold in 150 countries. It's the top-selling sports coupe in the world now for 7 years. And we have another generation that, you know, the Dark Horse, which is kind of a Woodward Street Fighter. I'm really proud of the team. You know, we're now number 2 in electric vehicles behind Tesla in the US. We're also number 2 in hybrid behind Toyota, which are great. But, you know, this car really, the Mustang really, it's kind of our swagger in Detroit, right? And this car really captured the essence of American freedom for Ford.
Now, Lincoln, though, has made some news as well, Jim, and you've got some interesting things happening with Lincoln as well.
Lincoln's growing really fast, especially in China, actually. But we have the new show car to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln. My grandfather's a Lincoln dealer. Yeah. You know, Bill Ford's father was a chief engineer of the Mark II Lincoln. So we have a lot of history. 100th anniversary, we wanted to do something new with an autonomous car that you can kind of lounge and hang out, and everyone seems to like it.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of good news for Ford. Enjoy this show. Enjoy this moment with the return of the Detroit Auto Show.
Thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford Motor Company.
So much more from the Red Carpet Charity Preview ahead for you. GM CEO Mary Barra is going to join Glenda Lewis to talk about the automaker's electric future.
Plus, we'll share the hottest trends we're seeing on the red carpet. Stay with us.
So here goes nothing, let me shake up the